It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Up here in the booth, I'm Kate Scott alongside Brock Heward. And Brock, now that we're into the November portion of our season, we've gotten a pretty good picture of who both of these teams, at least who we expect these teams to be from here on out.
Yeah, no question about it, Kate. They're through the opening rounds if this is a boxing match, right? In this season-long fight. Early issues been worked through, or at least you hope.
Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And here we go from New Orleans. Here's a return from the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Motioning one of the tight ends. On first down, they'll run. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Back to the well again. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Hit applied by Keanu Benton. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Finds a man right side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Throw left side, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a 49er first down. From the red zone now. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Oh, and they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect run. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. McCaffrey. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So now we'll get a look at the other offense as the Saints take the field. And we'll get a look at the guy calling the shots, their 5th-year quarterback.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
They've got first down from the 31. Lone back gets the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Second and 13. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Nick Bosa makes the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They're going to throw it on third and long. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. He'll throw it. That's Jonathan Mingo, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Still sticking with the passing game. Searches from the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
Second and 10 now. Short pass brought in. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Third down from the gun. He has the first over the middle. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back. Here he is on third and long. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. And he has just shredded NFL defenses so far this season. You can see he's sitting second right now across the league in rushing yards. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's runs like that, by fullbacks like that, Kate, where I miss Ironhead Hayward. Not only one of the great nicknames in football, but that dude got the job done in so many of these situations.
They'll run here on first down. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards, and it brings up second and 8. From the 29. He's trying to push the field. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain. That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Saints will get set to take over. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Finds him on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. From midfield now. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Jukes one defender, and he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the... We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Completed over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Connecting on the slant. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Throw on 3rd down. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Daniel Carlson on for this field goal try. From the left hash, 34 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. And as we work our way through this regular season, you can see he's currently sitting in the top 5 of the league in passing. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Handoff to the back. He still has room inside the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 23. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Play action now with Purdy. Brought in right side. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to first and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
They'll try and punch it in. And he crashes into a wall. That only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Buckle up. It's third and goal. Purdy setting up that play action. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers now lead by 10. Well, Brock, it wasn't hard to see why they botched on that play fake. Even our camera operator was fooled into thinking it was a run, but certainly made it easier to connect on that touchdown pass.
And that's all about the attention to details, Kate. Really is. The offensive line getting their pads down. The running back and quarterback at that mesh point, making it look exactly like a run. You do the details on the front end, and the play-action game rewards follow on the back end.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, first and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Now we'll take a timeout as they work on the injured player, and it's Chris Olave who's in some pain. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one does not go far. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with third down and 5.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Shotgun now on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Into the red zone. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a one-score game in the first half. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Reeled in by George Kittle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 31-yard play. And that's a 49er first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. From the 37. Finding Pearsall. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll throw to begin this drive. That's going to be caught by Mingo. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the 24. Catch is made in close. It's a New Orleans touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints push their lead to 3. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Finds some space, he's past the 30. He's brought down after a nice return there, which brings us to our 2-minute warning. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Diving right side, got it! Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a fair catch made here at the 17. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Pass play now. Has him on the quick hitter. This is ahead for about 5. Bernardo Green with that tackle. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the 23. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's tackled for a short gain. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. Punt team on the field. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. We've got a stoppage now. There was a player shaken up on that return, so we'll take a brief break as they tend to him. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Pearsall there to grab it. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Here's 2nd and 7. That one's complete right side. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
The throw is caught, and he drives this forward to the 6. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Buying some time right. Good game here as he heads out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Fullback trying to power it across. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. Goal line formation, a give to the fullback powering forward. Is that Lorenzo Neal? That Tom Rathman down there, Brock? It doesn't get more old-school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you could go back to the early 1900s with no face masks and still find that play, that formation, and yes, sometimes even that touchdown.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Returning it from the 4. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's halftime here in this one. The 49ers on the road, but currently with the lead. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. And it's the Buccaneers who are out in front in the 2nd quarter. Josh Allen has a touchdown pass. Next, we'll stay in the NFC South as we head to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And right now, they have the lead over the visiting Dolphins. The Falcons looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. As you can see, the score there in the 2nd quarter. Josh Downs, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. We saw the former All-Pro Christian McCaffrey up to his old tricks in that first half. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory. These 2 teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Saints are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he's been one who has wowed the league and made a lot of fantasy owners very happy, too. You can see he's leading all quarterbacks in passing here in November. Finds him over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Back to pass on 1st and 10. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 48. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Handoff now out of the gun. Oh, what a stiff arm. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Back to throw. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Caught quickly on the slant. There it is! Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints take the lead right away in half number 2. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Saints push their lead to 3. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. He cuts it to the right sideline. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, they'll run. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Forced out to his right. Into the hands of Kittle. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a 49er 1st down. Here's the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react.
And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Starting at the 10. This return makes it up to the 25. The Saints headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The tight end going in motion right. Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing off the play fake here. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They'll send out the punting unit. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss. Drive in dire straits, it's 3rd and 9. Now it's Purdy. Got a man, Robinson has it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Right up the gut. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Offense working quickly. Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Hit applied by Keanu Benton. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Finding Pearsall. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Past the 20. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers now lead by 10. We are going to have to dig into the scouting reports from when he got drafted, Brock, because I'm not sure any of us knew he had that kind of run in him.
No, that's usually one of the scat backs on the roster that we expect to hit home runs, even a receiver out of that backfield if they're feeling fancy. But a fullback breaking away for that type of run,
sir.
I think he surprised us all with those afterburners.
Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The Saints come marching onto the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Throwing from the gun here. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. From the 38. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. That one gains 7. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Back now, pressure on its way. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Trying the right side. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. They're working quickly here. Back to the well again. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to him. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the... Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now Purdy. Complete to Pearsall. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker. Third and a lone yard coming up. Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep feeding that fullback, baby. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
They call these 3rd and 1 hard yards. Why not give it to one of the hardest football players on the team, your fullback, to do the job?
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Finds his target, Robinson. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
First down throw by Purdy. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Purdy picking up the pace. They bring a tight end in motion right. Going to the ground again on 1st. Will take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers make it a 9-point advantage. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Saints ready to return their offense to the field. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Dropping back to throw. That's going to be cut by Mingo. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Tight end going in motion here. Pass play on 1st and 10. Hits him on the in route. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the 47, it's taken in by Mingo. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Throwing it again here. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Still sticking with the passing game. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking for a throw here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here. Working inside the red zone. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The 49ers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. 49ers only up by a few. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Looking to throw. He rolls to his right. That one's out to the sideline. He's got it inbounds. Nice toe drag there, but we do have a flag on the play. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. From the gun, McCaffrey. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Fullback dive up the gut. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. He's back to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
So they take a knee here, and they stay perfect on the season. Another victory added on to their streak.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the 49ers as we say so long from New Orleans.